Today I'm going to be testing Minecraft spear and mace techniques. The first method I want to test is using lunge from the spear to then do a jab attack. Because if you don't know, on the spear, this attack does less damage than this attack. But in order to use lunge, you need to attack like this. So what if you could use this attack to lunge and then immediately swap and do a jab attack? Sounds easy in practice, right? It's actually really difficult. And I've seen a couple videos where people sort of did this, but I don't think anyone's ever actually done this exact thing. So I wanted to try that out. And second, I wanted to test a spear mace technique that I've seen used in a couple of videos as well. Basically, you hold your spear like this and do a jab attack, and then immediately after you hit them, you swap to your mace to do a crazy amount of damage at once. So I'm going to be trying both of these to see how powerful they are. So I was playing around with the spear a little bit, and I figured out that if you lunge and then perfectly go into the jab, I think you can do a ton of damage. But I need to test it on something. Oh, there he is. How's it going? So this is my alt account, and we're gonna test it on you, okay? You're in creative mode. Now for this video, I was using a mod called E4MC to allow me to log in without having to buy a server or make a realm out of my world. I was gonna make a video about it, but Minecraft just added the friends list. I think they might have just removed it though, so I might be able to make that video. But just so you know, I'm using a mod. It just allows you to put the other world in a land world. It's pretty cool. I want to test the mace with this guy. All right. Yeah, okay, so the mace and sword are pretty good against players without armor. But what I really want to test is the spear. Okay, if I just run, how much damage does the spear do? I think it does 4, so a lot, but not anything crazy. What about lunge? Lunge does more. Lunge does a little bit more. Lunge does a little bit more. But now, my technique. First, we just need to, factory reset. We'll test it with armor, of course. So, this technique ended up being so difficult that I just didn't do it with armor. I don't know why. No, that was just the, jab attack, normal damage. I don't know if you guys are hearing double audio because my laptop is just next to my desk, so okay, I think I'm going upwards. Okay, I think with good timing, I think it could definitely work. Now, I went at this for a while, but I kept going over him. So then I decided to build a little, platform so I wouldn't go over him anymore. How am I passing him? I have done 0 damage. That was just, normal spear damage. Oh, wait, attribute swap? No, I don't think that would work. Do I need to start farther back? Is that an issue? I'm missing with the spear. Genuinely impossible. How is the spear missing? How is the spear missing? You see that? It shouldn't miss. It's gonna be cool once I get it to work, you know? Swapping as quickly as I can. It is so hard to use a trackpad. That was actually kind of cool. That was actually so cool. Okay, so it does work, but it's hard. On a different note, I forgot that this was the spawn. You spawn in, you gotta go like underneath this carpet, open the trap door. Let me know what other spear techniques are super cool. While I have my other account logged in, I want to see how, like, I just want to test the mace real quick. Alright, let's see if I can hit a mace hit on the trackpad. Nope. Oh my god, it is so hard to play Minecraft on a trackpad. What? I want to do both totem. I don't want to kill this other account though. Move out of this block. Do you not take knockback? Okay, it's good that I missed that because he was on one heart. There is a technique though to pop both totems somehow. I don't know how, but I know there is a technique to do that with the spear and the mace. So I'm gonna try it. Okay, he still has a lot of health. This is really, really hard. That's how you do it, I think. It didn't pop the totem, but that was pretty cool. Alright, double totem. How do you even... That was kinda cool. Didn't pop a totem though. Alright, I'm gonna try it from up here, so instead of wind charging. He still doesn't pop a totem, but he is down at least half health, so I don't know how high you necessarily need to be. Oh. How does that not pop a totem? How does that not pop a totem? That's actually crazy. Close, close, close. There's no way that doesn't pop a totem. That's crazy. Kind of crazy. That was fun. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know it was a little like chaotic and all over the place, but hope you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, and thanks for watching.